What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Fire Garden. My name is Shane, and today we are trying to save these plants. Now, if you've watched my last two videos, you know all about these two banana pepper plants that I forgot to drill drain holes in this container, and we had heavy amounts of rain, straight 4 days in a row, thunderstorms, and this container completely filled up with water, and these plants were all but gone. I've slowly been able to bring a little bit of life back into them. They're turning green again. They were all yellow and brown. Nothing's really changed. The plants aren't growing. They're not fruiting anymore. I did harvest one pepper off of this plant that was fully grown, and you can see this one here is growing still as well. I say growing, but it's not actually gotten any bigger since that torrential downpour that we had for 4 straight days. But I've bought tons of stuff that's supposed to help me be able to take care of my pepper plants, and I'm going to try these out and see if they work. So I've already pre-mixed some Job's Organics vegetable and tomato plant food with some of the Neptune's Harvest crab and lobster shell. I was supposed to have bone meal arrive 2-3 days ago. It's still not here, so I will add the bone meal later, probably off camera. Hopefully it'll be here today, but it's supposed to be nearing 100 degrees here in central South Carolina today. So it's Saturday morning. I wanted to get out here and get this done before it gets too hot. So basically, I just went off the packages, descriptions or instructions, and just kind of blended this stuff together. It stinks. It's the plant food here, the Job's Organics. That stuff smells like straight shit, if I'm being honest with you. But I also went ahead and pre-filled my watering can because I'm on well water out here. I live in the country, and that water comes out super cold. So in order to hopefully not shock the plants, I filled this up and went ahead and pre-mixed my fish fertilizer with a little bit of the Jack's Professional Water Soluble Fertilizer. I had no idea this stuff was going to be blue. It looks like freaking candy powder. Don't eat it, trust me, don't do it. But I went ahead and pre-mixed that. So this water is room temperature. We're outside, obviously, and I think it's probably ready. So I have these 2 banana pepper plants, but I also have my 6 jalapeno plants. I want to do the same thing too because they have not been fertilized, and I planted them over a month ago. They were probably, I don't know, 12 inches tall when I planted them, but I bought them at a nursery local to me here in South Carolina, and they've done okay, but they definitely need some help. They're fruiting. One of them's not doing anything. It's not really growing. It's not getting any taller. It's significantly smaller than the other ones. So again, I jumped on YouTube and just watched tons and tons of content on how to bring these plants back to life, how to take care of the plants that are already doing well. And I think I have the concoction here that's going to do me some good. So we'll see how this goes. Now, I hope you guys can see inside this pot pretty well. This soil's still a little damp from its last watering, which is pretty good, but I'm just going to kind of rake up the soil here a little bit. And I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to doing this, but I have seen and read that you're supposed to mix this stuff into like the top 1 inch of the soil. So that's my plan here, just to do that. And again, this stuff stinks, y'all, but whatever it takes. We want healthy plants. Hopefully this isn't too much. I don't think it is, based off of everything I've seen, but we're just gonna kind of mix this in, get it in there. I did see that the crab and lobster shell plant food, or whatever you want to call it, I forget what it's called, but it did say not to directly put it onto the roots of the plant. So trying not to do that. But I think that's all I have to do there. And now that that's in there, that stuff has to be wet. It needs water in order to activate. So with the watering can mixture and, whoa, I got a little too much in here, I think. With the watering can mixture and that stuff, we should be all right. So hopefully that's gonna bring these plants back to life, and they'll start growing and flowering and fruiting and producing awesome, beautiful, tasty banana peppers. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with the 6 jalapeno plants. Now again, I don't know if there's much rhyme or reason to any of this, but I'm just doing what I've seen people on YouTube do and things I've read online from different forums and stuff like that. But hopefully this is all that's needed to help these plants become the potential that I know each one of them has. Now I do have some of this left over, but I don't know if you can see down at the end, I have 10 new pepper plants that I'm actually going to be planting today into their own buckets. That's going to be a separate video. But yeah, hopefully this is what we need. Now let's grab that watering can. Just start down here. Give these things a good soak. And hopefully, I keep this regimen up every 2 weeks, I think is what I'm seeing people say online. If I keep this up for 2 weeks, hopefully we'll have some, or every 2 weeks, sorry. Hopefully if I keep this up every 2 weeks, we'll see some growth on these plants, especially this one. This is the one I'm currently watering now, is the one that I mentioned needs some help and needs some love. And already, my gosh, guys, I'm already seeing a mistake I just made. I just went through and put all that fertilizer in, or plant food, whatever it's called, and I didn't mix it into the soil. So I'm about to get my hands really stinky because I screwed up. Oh my gosh. I could use a stick or something, but the hell with it. Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. We want these plants to be their best. And I keep saying it, but I mean it, guys. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So if I gotta get my hands stinky because I screwed up and made a mistake, so be it. It's not the plant's fault. We wanna get them fed correctly. So here we are, making a mess. Just in that one top inch is what I'm reading online. So I think we should be good. All right, that's that, and I'm just going to go ahead and hit them with some more of this water. They're going to use it up anyways. It is supposed to be extremely hot here where I live today. Supposed to be some potential thunderstorms tonight, so these guys will definitely get a little bit of rain tonight, I think. Nothing like we had a couple of weeks ago. But I want to water this in and make sure these plants are well taken care of. And that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to show in this video. Me trying to bring these plants back to life and then keeping these jalapeno plants going. So thanks so much for watching. If I'm doing anything wrong, let me know. Tell me in the comments, because I could use all the help I can get. Catch you guys in the next one.